Didn't check off all your plans, left the dishes in the pan. Didn't smile the way they do, but hey, you still got through. Didn't win but showed up still, didn't climb but took the hill. You whispered, not roared through, but that's enough, that's still you, still you. In every way, even quiet, even gray, still worth more than you believe. Still enough, still meant to be. Still you, and still you shine, even when you fall behind. You don't need to change the view. You're already someone true. Tired eyes, late reply, didn't even ask why. Just kept walking low unsure, and that kind of strength is pure. No big moves, no spotlight, but you made it through the night. Not the loudest, not the first, but you showed up at your worst. Still you, in every way, even quiet, even gray, still worth more than you believe. Still enough, still meant to be. Still you, and still you shine, even when you fall behind. You don't need to change the view. You're already someone true. Even when you break or bend, even when it's all pretend, you're still standing, and that's gold. You're a story yet untold. Still you, and still you're here, even holding back a tear. That's the kind of brave I see. Still you, and that's enough for me.
Alarm rang, you hit snooze, tired feet and worn out shoes. Left the house with heavy eyes, but still you face the sky. Long day, no big win, just small things pulling at your chin. Still you move, still you tried, and that alone's a source of pride. You made it through another day, even when it didn't go your way. You breathe in, you let it out, that's what strength is all about. You made it, and that's enough. Doesn't need to look like tough, just getting here, just being here. You made it, and I'm proud, my dear. Nobody saw the weight you held, the thoughts you fought, the tears you quelled. But I know it wasn't small. Every step you gave your all. No parade, no headline news, but you kept going, win or lose. And that's a kind of quiet grace that deserves its own embrace. You made it through another day, even when it didn't go your way. You breathe in, you let it out, that's what strength is all about. You made it, and that's enough. Doesn't need to look like tough, just getting here, just
like the tired eyes and messy hair. I know you don't want words tonight, but I just wanna say you've been alright. You don't have to nod or smile, don't have to stay for more than a while. Just know I've seen the way you try, even when you don't know why. Hey, you're doing fine, even in your quiet decline. You held on when no one knew, that alone says much of you. Hey, you've come so far, even carrying invisible scars. No one claps for making it through, but I see the light in you. You've been strong in silent ways, fighting battles no one weighs. You think no one sees your fight, but surviving is its own right. There's no need to prove your pain, no reward for walking through rain. Just this song, soft and true, to say I'm proud of you. Hey, you're doing fine, even in your quiet decline. You held on when no one knew, that alone says much of you. Hey, you've come so far, even carrying invisible scars. No one claps for making it through, but I see the light in you. So rest now, don't explain, let the silence clear the strain. Just breathe once, maybe two, you're enough, and that's the truth. Hey, you're doing fine, even if you missed the sign. You're still here, and that is brave, so much more than what you gave.
Said hello like it meant nothing, but I haven't stopped thinking since. The way your voice hung in the air, like a line I couldn't rinse. You didn't even wait for much, just a glance and maybe luck. I smiled too fast, replied too slow. Now I'm stuck on that hello. I replay it when I brush my teeth or waiting at the traffic light. It's like you spoke inside my chest and left your echo overnight. I'm stuck on hello, like it's the only word I know. You walked away and I stood still. Now everything feels so unreal. I'm stuck on hello. Didn't mean for my heart to show, but something in the way you said it's playing over in my head.
You turned the corner out of sight, but somehow you stayed in the night. I dreamed of places we might go, though we barely said hello. Is it too soon to wonder this, to imagine sharing morning bliss? Your name, your laugh, I don't yet know, but it's all grown out from hello. I told my friend, they laughed at me, already just a word you see. But they don't get how time can bend when something new begins to send.
I'm stuck on hello, like it's the seed that made me grow. You barely looked, but here I am, writing love with trembling hands. I'm stuck on hello, like I forgot the world I know, and every song now sounds like you, as if my heart just got a clue. Maybe I'll see you there again,
Maybe not, but still, what then?
you don't have to be the one, but right now know you didn't try, you didn't know, but still I'm stuck on hello.
I didn't see you all at once. No thunder, no flash, no sudden rush. You were just there like a breeze, moving through the air with ease. You didn't light a spark or flame, but somehow I kept saying your name. You filled the spaces in my day in the softest, quietest way. It's a slow bloom, but it's real. Every glance, something I feel. Not a storm, not a race, just a smile I can't erase. You're a slow bloom in my chest, growing calm, not like the rest. I don't need to rush to know. I wanna watch you gently grow. You laugh like it's not a sound, it floats and I feel unbound. You speak like summer rain, soft and warm and hard to explain. You don't try to stand out loud, but I find you in every crowd. Like my heart knows where you are, even when you're standing far. It's a slow bloom, but it's real. Every glance, something I feel. Not a storm, not a race, just a smile I can't erase. You're a slow bloom in my chest, growing calm, not like the rest. I don't need to rush to know. I wanna watch you gently grow. No confessions, no loud signs, just you fitting into my lines. I didn't plan to fall this way, but here I am, and I might stay. It's a slow bloom, but it's real. Every moment helps me heal. Not a fire, not a scream, just the start of something clean. You're a slow bloom in my chest, taking root with quiet depth. If this is how we start to go, then take your time. I want it slow. You walked in like the room bent slow, and I forgot where I had to go. One look and my breath fell flat like gravity, just skipped a beat like that. You didn't speak, but my skin knew there's something charged in how you move. I stood there, didn't know what to do, but I felt the electric side of you. You don't know what you've done. Lift me up like the morning sun. I'm buzzing, shaking, can't sit still. My like you were wired to overdose. My hands tremble near your light, like static dancing through the night. You didn't even touch me yet, but I'm already in the net. You don't know what you've done. Lit me up like the morning sun. I'm buzzing, shaking, can't sit still. My body knows what my heart won't spill. You're a spark that I didn't chase, but here I am lost in your space. Didn't mean to feel this soon, but now I orbit around your moon. Maybe I'm just imagining, but why does my heart keep stammering? I've met 1,000 faces too, but none have looked quite like you. You don't know what you've done. Lit me up like the morning sun. I'm buzzing, shaking, can't sit still. My body knows what my heart won't spill. You're the charge I never knew. I felt the electric side of you. We never talked for very long. A nod, a smile, a passing song. But when you're near, the air feels tight, and colors shift beneath the light. You said my name just once or twice, but it echoes loud inside my nights. I tell myself it's just a thought, but feelings grow where reason's not. It's next to nothing, but it stays, like perfume caught in summer haze. It shouldn't mean a single thing, but here I am, unraveling. It's next to nothing, I confess, but my heart still says yes, 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 to every glance you never meant, to every word that came and went. You don't even know I care. To you I'm just a shadow there, but still I fix my hair, my tone, in case today I'm not unknown. The way you sip, the way you lean, it's all too soft, too in between. And I collect your little cues, like they're the only kind of news. It's next to nothing, but it clings to Monday skies and traffic rings, to crowded rooms where I don't speak, but feel your name each passing week. It's next to nothing, still it weighs inside my chest in subtle ways. If you don't feel it, that's okay, but I still light up when you stay. You don't need to notice me for this to be a memory. You're a spark I never planned, but I still glow when you just stand. It's next to nothing, still it grows between the silence that we chose. You don't know, and that's just fine, but I still pause when you cross mine. You talk like every word's a trick. Got that I know I'm hot kind of flick. Smile crooked, lean just right. And I should run, but I hold tight. I've seen your type in every film, the kind that leaves just on a whim. But here I am, front row seat to every lie that sounds so sweet. Maybe you're trouble, maybe you're fire, maybe you lift me, maybe I'll tire, but my heart don't care for logic's lines. It's dancing where your shadow shines. Maybe you're trouble, but you're the kind that keeps on echoing in my mind. I know the signs, I know the game, but damn, I wanna say your name. You wink like it's your second job. Words like sugar with a twist of snob. You tilt your head, say maybe you, and suddenly I can't see through. My friends all roll their eyes and sigh. They say don't go, he's not that guy. But I'm already halfway in before you even start to grin. Maybe you're trouble, maybe you're fire, maybe you lift me, maybe I'll tire, but my heart don't care for logic's lines. It's dancing where your shadow shines. Maybe you're trouble, but I still stay. Each word of yours pulls me away. You're not safe, but you're brand new, and danger never felt this true. Maybe I'll crash, maybe I'll burn. Maybe it's just another turn. But right now you're the only flame that makes me wanna lose my name. Maybe you're trouble, maybe it's fate, but darling, I can't look away. You might be wrong, you might be right, but I'll still text you late tonight. I used to roll my eyes at hearts, skip the songs, tear them apart. I laughed at lines in every film, said that's not real, it's just a whim. But then you looked at me and smiled, and something broke in me so mild. Not fireworks, not sudden storms, just warmth I couldn't ignore. You're making me rewrite love line by line, soft and slow. The pages I tossed above now read like truth I didn't know. You're changing all I thought was true. Love used to be great, now it's you. I never thought I'd be enough, but you're making me rewrite love. I never waited for the call, or stared too long at text at all. I kept it cool, I stayed detached, never cared if strings were matched. But now I notice little things, your coffee cup, the way you sing. breathing slow beside someone and waking up to quiet sun. You're making me rewrite love, not with plans, just with enough. You didn't try, but now I see the words I feared come naturally. You're making me rewrite love, and for once I think it's good enough. I saw you cross the crowded street. Didn't speak, but my heart skipped a beat. Like deja vu in brand new shoes. My mind rewound before the cues. You looked my way and I just froze. Something in me already knows. You felt like rain I've walked beneath. A whisper soft, a secret grief. I knew before hello. Your rhythm matched the way I go. You're a stranger I remember from a dream I can't let go. It shouldn't feel this deep this fast, but something's pulling from the past. I knew before hello that we were more than what we showed. Your shadow curved like it belonged inside the verses of my songs. And I don't even know your name, but still my breath won't stay the same. It's not the way you move or speak. It's like your silence made me weak. You cracked apart, I sealed for years with just your presence, not your tears. I knew before hello, like I've been waiting just to know. You're the ending I've been missing to a story left half told. I didn't ask, I didn't try, but still you shifted on my sky. I knew before hello that this was something hard to slow. Maybe it's nothing, maybe it's fate, but I feel it rising, quiet and late, like we were drawn from the same page, meeting again past time and age. I knew before hello, even if you turn and go, you left a mark before we spoke, lit a fire I can't outgrow. I knew before hello that something real began to glow. You may never even know, but I knew before hello. every room. You don't chase the loud perfume, but somehow I still check the door to see if you might come once more. You don't speak in clever lines or tell the stars how they should shine, but when you smile and sip your tea, the world sits still and waits with me. Nothing fancy, just you, with your quiet, steady hue. No grand words, no sudden spark, just the warmth that lights the dark. I don't need a movie scene or champagne in silver gleam. All I want, all that feels true, is nothing fancy, just you. You never try to be the best, you don't dress up to impress, but I remember how you laugh and how you walk a little fast. You don't send flowers late at night, you just ask if I got home right, and somehow that's the sweetest part, the kind that tugs around my heart. Nothing fancy, just you, in your t-shirt and worn shoes. No big gestures, no parade, just a shade I want to stay. You don't try to steal the show, you just show up and it grows. All I want, all I lean to, is nothing fancy, just you. Maybe love is quiet things, the morning light, the coffee rings. You didn't dazzle, didn't plan, but still I reach to hold your hand. Nothing fancy, just you, and the way you always do. Fill the space with something true. I don't need more than you. Nothing loud, nothing new, just nothing fancy, only you. Alarm rings, it's 8:30. I should be rushing, but I wait. Something soft plays in my head, like the last sweet thing you said. Coffee brews, the steam rises slow. Outside the street begins to glow, and in my chest a little stir, because I'm thinking thoughts of her. You make mornings better, like toast with just the right butter, like light through window blinds. You're the peace that morning finds. You don't even know you do, but my day starts off with you. You make mornings better, even if we're just whatever. I pass the flower stand again, that scent reminds me of your name. I smile at strangers, don't know why, maybe 'cause you're on my mind. You text me just a hey, what's up, and suddenly I can't mess up. You didn't mean to make me grin, but baby, that's your magic thing. You make mornings better, like the first sip, smooth and clever. just right. You're the calm before the fight. You don't even try at all, but you're the reason I don't fall. You make mornings better, like warm socks and chilly weather. Before you I just got through. Gray skies, alarms, nothing new. But now I start my everyday hoping you don't fade away. You make mornings better, my heart beats morning letter. Even when the world feels tight, you're my little pocket light. You don't even know it's true, but I breathe easier with you. You make mornings better, and I think I'm better too. You make mornings better, like toast with just the right butter, like light through window blinds. You're the peace that morning finds. You don't even know you do, but my day starts off with you. You make mornings better, even if we're just whatever. Even if we're just whatever. Even if we're just whatever. You said bye and walked away. Didn't think I'd feel this way, but now your voice is on repeat, like a song stuck on a beat. Your coffee cup still on my desk, that shade of red, a little mess, but all I see is how you smile. And now my thoughts are running wild. Lipstick on my mind, can't press rewind. Your print's still there, like you don't care. Lipstick on my mind, you crossed the line without a touch. You said too much, now every red I see is you, and every thought pulls me through. Lipstick on my mind, you've colored every time. Your laugh came soft, then disappeared, but left a ringing in my ears. And I pretend I didn't feel that little blush, that spinning wheel. You didn't mean to make me stare, but now your scent is in the air. I talk to you inside my head, replay the things I never said. Lipstick on my mind, can't shake the sign. You left a trace in empty space. Lipstick on my mind, sweet and unkind. You never knew what you could do. Now every song sounds like your name, and every mirror feels the same. Lipstick on my mind, you're painting up my time. I try to work, I try to move, but fall into your phantom groove. You're gone, but somehow still inside. You kissed and didn't have to try. Lipstick on my mind, still undefined, a ghost in red inside my head. Lipstick on my mind, you're all designed to stay then fade, but never die. Now everything I touch feels you, and nothing else comes close to
clock hits 5, I'm out the door. But you're the one I'm waiting for. Not a party, not a plan, just the thought of holding hands. You text what's up and I just grin like we can breeze beneath my skin. You're my song when silence plays. You turn my grays to golden days. You feel like Friday in the best kind of way. Like dancing slow in denim light, like city streets that glow at night. You feel like don't try to shine or show, but somehow you still steal the show. Like my favorite worn out tee, you just feel like part of me. I see you laugh, I lose the week. Stress just fades, I start to speak. With you my world slows down to play, like sunset stretching out the day. You feel like Friday, no plans, just stay like catching light through traffic blur, like letting go of who I were. You feel like Friday in the simplest way, like saying yes to nothing, like knowing someone understands. Oh, I counted hours to this vibe. You're my reward for staying alive. Not flashy, not loud, but you're the moment I feel proud. You feel like Friday. Yeah, every time. Like ice and cola, lime and gin. Like peace I feel beneath my skin.
Cause you're crossing through my mind, and a piece I rarely find. Alarms go off, feet hit the ground. Emails, calls, a constant sound. Crowded trains and rushing feet. Another day on repeat.
But in my mind I hear your voice, and suddenly I get a choice. To stop, to breathe, to look above. You cut the noise just like a glove.
You're the pause in my chaos, like the space between my thoughts, like the moment when rain slows and the city finally glows. You don't fix it all, it's true, but you soften every hue. You're the pause in my chaos, the one calm I hold on to. My head spins with too much news, deadlines tight and tangled hues. But then you send a simple hi, and all the tension waves goodbye.
You don't need to say a lot. You're the silence that I sought, like a lighthouse in my storm. Your presence keeps my heartbeat warm.
You're the pause in my chaos, like a breath I almost lost. You don't save, you don't erase, but you give my mind some space. Even in the blur and mess, you don't promise, you don't guess. You're the pause in my chaos, and somehow I feel less.
When my world is spinning wild, you just hold me with a smile. You don't speak, you just exist, and I find a place I miss. You're the pause in my chaos, like the quiet in the dawn. You don't fight to make it right, you just help me hold on.
You